Shalom. First and foremost, as always, one of all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. I want to give double honors to my apostles at Great Millstone. And a sincere shalom to elect out there teaches truth in all honesty and sincerity in these last days. Okay, as you brothers and sisters, I should say, may have seen, there's a new doctrine going around about how Hebrew Israelites never ate meat, which is ridiculous. You know, you got a lot of these startups. They like to, and we've seen it countless times. You know, they like to just make up things as they go along. You know, but that's just a spirit of Satan on these guys, man. You know, when Satan jumps on these startups. You know, some of these guys are like we read in the scriptures, some of these guys are made to be scoffers. Okay? Some of these guys are made to be scoffers, man. They're made to, well, hey, somebody's got to push those doctrines of devils, right? And it's ridiculous. And it's ridiculous because this basic reading, you can figure out that it's okay to eat meat. Okay? Now, there's certain kinds of meats that you shouldn't eat that are unlawful. But yes, we can eat meat. I mean, how simple is it, man? You know, this isn't going to be very long at all. And Leviticus 11 is really all that you need. You know? And Exodus 12. Okay, Exodus 12. You eat lamb at the Passover. Okay, you eat lamb at the Passover, man. The scriptures tell you to stay away from those who tell you to what? Abstain from meats. I believe that's in Timothy. Okay, I believe that's in Timothy. And then you had the miracle with Yahushai and the loaves and the fish. Okay? Hebrew vegans, man. Hebrew Veganites. Just when you thought you've seen it all, you've seen the guys trying to say that you can't eat chicken. You see Hebrews trying to say that you can't eat turkey. You know? But these guys won't have anything to say when there's Israelite leaders out there saying that it's okay to sodomize your wife, or saying that it's okay to get the jab. They won't get on guys like that, you know. But I guess, you know, we're gonna do our job and we're gonna defend the gospel. You know, Exodus 12. We have to eat the Passover. Okay? You know, the miracle with Yahushai and the loaves and the fish. Okay? And you know, just think about the story of Mark where Peter was a fisherman. You think his family wasn't eating fish? Okay? You know, you have to rewind back to the ancient times, man. It was common for people to eat fish more often than it is now. Okay? Because you really can't eat too much fish now because it's all messed up. And it's a lot more expensive than it was. Okay? You know? Leviticus 11:1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them. Okay, and even Esau's science will tell you that all populations of the earth ate meat. You know, like you look at you know, Esau will analyze our jaw structure and our body structure, and Just the way our eyes are proves that we eat meat, man. You know? And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, speak unto the children of Israel. Now, is it true that people these days eat too much meat? Yes, that is true. And is it true that the meat has been tainted and defiled? Yes, that's true. Okay, more so than the plants. Okay, even the plants are defiled, but meat is much more defiled. Okay, and why would in fact, before I get into Leviticus 11, come on. Okay, that was a miracle of the fish. Alright, we're supposed to abstain from meats offered to idols. Acts 15 and 29. Hebrews 14 and 20. For meat destroy not the work of the Most High. Okay? Hebrews 5 and 12. For the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of the Most High, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat. Okay? Hebrews 5 and 14. But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil. Now we know that this is talking about spiritual meat, but why would this parable even exist? Why would this parable even exist if Hebrews weren't eating meat? Okay? Let's get this in Leviticus 11. I mean, it's really common sense, man. You know? These Hebrew veganites, they have no common sense alike. Leviticus 11 and 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them. And you know, I'm not even mad, man. You know? Something like that is just silly. Okay? No, what gets you mad is the fact that, you know, they're trying to push that onto brothers who don't know any better yet. That's where you get mad. Okay? It's not about them. It's not about the scoffers. It's about who the scoffers are trying to taint and deceive. Okay? But hey, there's ones that are going to be taken away by those doctrines of devils. In 1 Timothy the 4th chapter, right? Leviticus 11 and 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, these are the beasts which ye shall eat. Among all the beasts that are on the earth, whatsoever parteth the hoof. So these are beasts that we can eat. Beasts are animals, man. Whatsoever parteth the hoof, and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud, among the beasts that shall ye eat. Well, hey, there, like the scriptures say, there shall be many teachers amongst you that shall bring in damnable heresies. Okay, false teachers. That's a damnable heresy, because you're pretty much telling Hebrew Israelites not to eat the Passover. Okay, and what about all the parables of comparing Yahushua as being what? The lamb, man. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew at the cud. Now, does that tell you, the fact that Yahushua was a sacrificial lamb? Does that tell you? Does that prove not to eat meat? No, it doesn't. But you got to look at things in context, man. You have to look at the spiritual sense of it. Okay? Nevertheless, thus shall ye. Just the sheer fact that Yahushua is compared to an animal that we eat at the Passover just proves you can eat meat. Okay? Think. Use your head, man. These are like autistic Israelites, man. Israelites with autism, man. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud. Oh, Salaki, whatsoever part of the hoof and is cloven footed that cheweth the cud, among the beasts shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall ye not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divide the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So you're not supposed to eat camels. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. So you're not supposed to eat rabbits. And the swine, though he divide the hoof, and be cloven footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh ye shall not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch, they are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever hath fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, and of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. So there's fish and sea creatures. Well, it's just fish, really. We're not supposed to eat so-called sea creatures, man. Meaning, shellfish and things like that. Octopus, squid. They shall be even an abomination unto you. You shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses an abomination. Okay, whatsoever hath no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. Alright, and then it gets into the birds, the fowls that you could eat, and then it gets into the certain kinds of insects that you can and can't eat. Come on, man. And it gets into the creeping things, the mouses and ferrets and all that. Snails and snakes. Leviticus 11 covers everything, man. We don't even need to get into Exodus 12 or the miracle of the fish and the loaves, right? Come on. But with that, I hope you brothers were edified and informed. It was just defending the gospel real quick, man. Till next time, shalom. Peace and blessings to the elect.